back vegan, and y'all could kind of see the crazy transformation. This was literally a life-changing moment, and I can honestly say I am not going back. Like, hold my word for this, I am not going back to eating meat or any animal products at that. Like, it's just not it. It's crazy because, all right, so just a
so call on me, baby. You know you see me calling. You know you see me calling. So girl, no darling. You want a gentleman? Yeah, I am, baby. Your love drive me crazy. I met her back in Shorty.
What's good, Swaggy Gang? It's your boy Swaggy Mo, and I'm back with another amazing and fantastic video. Alright, so as I could tell from the title of this video, today's video is about me basically trying out vegan. I was vegan before for about, I would say, 6 months, but I went back to, eating pescatarian or whatever. But I finally went back vegan, and y'all could kind of see the crazy transformation. This was literally a life-changing moment, and I can honestly say I am not going back. Like, hold my word for this, I am not going back to eating meat or any animal products at that. Like, it's just not it. It's crazy because, all right, so just a little bit backstory. For me, if you're new to this channel, you obviously don't know me, so welcome. My name is Mo. They call me Swaggy Mo, so real Swaggy Mo for YouTube. But by the way, let me. If y'all wondering why I'm glowing like this, it's because I have my own skincare line. It's called Glow by Africa, so definitely check it out. Link is down in the description box below. So check that out and cop out so you could glow like me. Big bop. But just a little bit background story. I'm a personal trainer as well as a model, so I've been fit for quite some time now. But honestly, like, when I went to California July 3rd, right? And I was there for about a month. So while I was there, one of my men, Julius, and we just kind of like just slacked off. We literally work out almost every day, but we literally just slacked off, and we're like, all right, whatever, we were just eating whatever. I wasn't eating meat, I was eating seafood or whatever, but I wasn't really caring about the amount of sodium I was taking in or whatever. I was just eating whatever. Literally anything that was seafood, I was eating. So because of that, it got my body really looking crazy. As y'all can see from the before and after picture, like, I'm actually gonna put a video so y'all can see how I looked. And I was actually like flexing my hardest, but you could not even see my abs.
Alright, Fit African. Back to Swaggy Mo, no longer Fit African. But today's date is July 18th, Saturday. We're gonna get a week from now. We're gonna see.
I'm flexing too.
No flexing.
I'm flexing.
Are you flexing? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, so we gonna have to really run it up.
No cap.
I bet. Because,
like, literally they were non-existent, bro. So I was like, nah, this cannot be. I was like, it's clear. But I'm like, I was vegan before, so I know what it could do to your body. But let me just record this, because I know if I put this, people are not gonna believe. They're gonna think it's an old picture or something. So I actually had to record the date while I was recording the video of me and the way I was looking. So I was like, yo, Julia, just get this, because I know people are not gonna believe this. But I told them that this was a 2-week transformation. But it's actually crazy how once I stopped eating all the processed, I wasn't eating as much processed foods, but I was eating a lot of sodium. And that is really one of the things that is, once I went vegan, I was like, all right, I need to cut all of these sodium crap out. All of these processed foods got to go. It went for me eating however I wanted to eat. Literally whatever I wanted to eat, I was eating, as long as it did not have meat or chicken, like, or dairy. My body, the way I was feeling was not it, bro. Like, I would wake up, my face, y'all could see from my face too, like, literally, yo, I almost had like a double chin, bro. My face was so puffy. I wasn't drinking as much water. And when I tell you, I was literally went into like a depression, because I'm really like a freak when it comes to my health. Like, I don't play around with my health at all. So seeing myself get that low was like a wake-up call, like, yo, Mo, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on here? So I'm like, yo, Julius, all right, so we're gonna go on this 2-week vegan diet. And so another thing that also helped us a lot was sea moss. Sea moss is actually like, yo, that is really like the best thing on planet Earth. I swear to God, the best thing on planet Earth. While Julius and I were vegan, literally, like, and it's crazy because we went from eating however many meals we were eating, right, to just eating 2 or 3 times a day. 2 times, sometimes max. 3 times was a stretch. But we were able to lean out so much quicker Like, it's actually like crazy, bro. And I swear that y'all would think we were working out like every single day. We literally only worked out like twice, and we ran one time, and our body just snapped back just like that, just off of the strength that we were not eating the way we were eating. So how I transition back into like, literally, I'm the type of person, like, if I'm gonna do something, I jump full force. Ain't no such thing as, you know what I'm saying, oh, I'm gonna tomorrow. No, I'm like, yo, today I'm not eating any more animal products. That's it. No more animal products, bro. And that was the day that I cut it. I was actually like, yo, it's actually a clip. Like, I'm not about to be eating any of this junk food, any of this processed foods. One thing that I saw first was my face. My face slimmed down OD. Like, my face slimmed down the most, bro. Like, literally, like, y'all could see from the video, but my face was so round. Now it's like actually, you know what I mean? I could see the jawline and all that. Another thing that I noticed was how frequent I was using the restroom. I was using the restroom literally like twice a day, which might sound crazy, but it's actually like, that's a healthy way of you using the bathroom. You're supposed to use the bathroom at least once a day. At least once a day. If you're not, then that's a problem, and you need to check yourself out. And it's crazy because at the time that I'm shooting this video, Chadwick Boseman was just announced that he passed away from colon cancer. And I think this video is actually like, I was gonna shoot it tomorrow, but I'm like, nah, let me just shoot it tonight, because I cannot wait any longer to, you know, put this video out, because it's actually needed now more than anything else for us to just wake up and realize what we put in our system, what we put in our body. Because a lot of us don't really, we care so much about what we put on our face, what we put, you know, on our bodies or whatever, but we don't care about what we consuming. A lot of times people be like, yo, it's hard to be vegan, it's expensive to be. It's only expensive to be vegan if you are not if you're eating the wrong foods, if you're eating the foods that you're not supposed to be eating in the get-go in the first place. I did not go vegan to eat, you know what I'm saying, processed foods and all of this. Nah, I went vegan to eat actual raw plant-based diet, not processed food, not processed junk. Because a lot of people go vegan and now all of a sudden they taking all of this crazy. Nah, that's not me. One of the other things that I also realized is my energy level. My energy level skyrocketed. When I tell you skyrocketed, it really, really, truly skyrocketed. Like, I used to, before, like, I always was very energetic, but after this, it's like workouts that I used to do that would tire me out. It's literally like a warm-up for me, and it's crazy because you're able to realize all of these different changes by just switching up your diet. Like, for me, I'm naturally fit for the most part, I would say. Like, I could eat bad and work out, and I could, you know what I'm saying, but I don't feel good. Like, it doesn't make me feel good. A lot of times when you eat non-vegan food, and you eat, let's say, chicken or whatever, if it was just the chicken that you're eating, that's not a problem. But a lot of times, especially chicken, is so hard to season, bro. Like, literally, you gotta dump all type of adobo, salt, all of these processed seasoning, and then that you add in so much sodium. It's actually ridiculous. If you look at, for example, adobo, the amount of sodium that's in quarter teaspoon of adobo is like 580 milligrams. I remember this by head. 580 milligrams for quarter teaspoon of adobo. Just think about it. Really just think about it. And so that's why a lot of people get acne, a lot of people get all types of skin conditions, because you are eating this on a day-to-day basis. And on top of that, you're going out to eat out, whatever. We think people at these restaurants care about your health. They really and truly do not. They just want the food to taste good for you to come back. So me going vegan really has transformed my life and just transformed my livelihood to a whole new level. I was always very conscious about what I put in my system, but I'm now even more conscious about what I put in my system. So one of the things that I'm also cutting out is salt. Not cutting it out completely, but I'm really like diminishing my use of salt so much. Like, right now, if I eat any regular foods, like, my mouth really, like, I could feel it that I'm eating something that's a little bit foreign, because I cut out like all levels of salt, and I don't even go outside to buy food anymore. And if I do, I go out at Ital place, which they basically cook with like no salt, low sodium. But I am just making this video just to show you guys that, yo, my body really was able to do a 360 spin, a 360 turnaround with me just eating vegan. So for anyone that's trying to lose weight, if you're trying to lean out, if you're trying to just be healthy overall in general, I would recommend, I highly recommend for you to try veganism. Just try it out, even if it's for for 2 weeks. Just try it out and see how your body actually reacts. And I mean going vegan and actually eating real foods, not all of that processed junk. You know what I'm saying? If you are vegan and you're eating all this processed foods, you might as well not be vegan, honestly, because that defeats the whole purpose. Once I went vegan, like my craving on a lot of things went down. I don't even look at things the same, because it cuts out so many different things that you should not be eating out in the first place. Things like candy, chocolate, a lot of these stuff have animal products, and so automatically you eliminate yourself from having the possibility of eating any of these junk foods. And it's actually like amazing how veganism really is a life changer. And I'm forever gonna be eating plant-based. I don't think I can ever go back to eating meat again. Like literally I cannot. Oh yeah, which brought me to my another point, when people be like, oh, they don't have time to cook, they don't have time to prepare their meals or whatever. My thing is, you have 24 hours in a day, right? If I gotta stay up late to prepare my meals, guess what? I'm gonna stay late and sacrifice sleep to prepare my meals. There is no such thing as I don't have enough time. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? You have time to play video games, you have time to watch Netflix, you have time to watch YouTube, you have time to watch this video right now. What do you mean you don't have time to dedicate at least 50 minutes out of the 24 hours that you have to prepare a meal? I just wanted to share this story with you guys. My 2-week vegan transformation. I've actually not been vegan for about, I would say, 3 weeks, fully vegan, fully vegan, no animal product whatsoever. So I've been fully vegan for about 3 weeks, and you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see this, man. I was not looking like that July 18th, man. July 18th is, that's a horrible day. But anyways, you guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell, so every time I drop a video, you're gonna get notified. And let me know also in the comment section below what kind of videos you guys want me to make. If you guys want me to show you guys what I eat on a day-to-day basis as a vegan. Gotcha. Thank you guys for tuning in, and stay swaggy, you dig? That way. Bye.